Hey everybody, Todd Cooperrider here with Esoteric. Wanted to take a couple of moments and talk about what I would call a pro tip. I was working on this thing this morning. I thought, I got a great idea for a quick video. And it's relative to pads and it's relative to towels. One of the big mistakes people make is they use their pads way too long and they start getting worn out. The other thing is they use too few of them on a car. Now, if you're doing a multi-stage, particularly on a black car, or if you're doing a really special project and you want to get the most out of it, it is absolutely imperative that you use nothing but brand new pads during that process, both on the compounding side and on the finish polishing side, because your cut and finish is going to be far superior than what you're going to use with an older pad. Now, here's another thing, like on the finishing side of things, these pads over time, they lose a little bit of their density. And when they do that, you don't get as much pressure that you can put down on them. These are far more dense. You can get the right amount of pressure so that your finish goes up and you don't have any kind of haziness that you're worrying about. You know, the couple of projects that I've done here lately, if you've watched some of the other videos, we talk about level 10 projects, 1966 Hertz Mustang, the 1970 Challenger, and then now this 2013 Shelby Super Snake. You know, it's pretty finicky paint in all cases there. I was doing, super heavy correction on the Challenger. I needed brand new Rupus wool pads for that. On this, and then on the 66 Mustang, very, very finicky, delicate black paint. Most black paint you're going to run into is going to be that way. You have to use brand new pads and use a lot of them. Before I started on this, I got a hold of Kurt down on products. I said, Kurt, I need a dozen of the 5-inch and I need a dozen of the 3-inch. It's probably not going to be enough to go through here. You push it too long, your cut and your finish drops off. You use an old pad, your cut and your finish is going to drop off. Here's another important thing. If you go in and you polish this to perfection and you just grab one of your towels out of your cabinet, it could be one of your high quality towels, but it's been around for a while, you have a much higher risk of scratching the surface. I don't mean great big gouges on there, but light marring on there that you probably want to go back and repolish over again. So likewise, when I'm working on a car like this and I'm doing my finish polishing stage, doesn't matter so much on compounding, but I'm grabbing nothing but brand new towels to go with my brand new pads to make sure this finish is as good as it can possibly be. Now, I've got two resources for you here. One, you want all the right pads and towels and everything that you need, esotericcarcare.com. We've got all the products that you need. If you want to learn more pro tips or take a really deep dive into paint correction or ceramic coating, we've got full online training with over 60 videos, esotericdetailedu.com. You can sign up for training, learn the ways to go about doing professional level detailing and paint correction. We've been putting that information together for years and years. As always, we appreciate you hanging out with us here on the Esoteric channel. Thanks. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. All right, if you're interested in learning more right now, check out this video here, one of our most popular videos that we have. Learn 5 important tips on proper paint correction.